Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I appreciate you for all your support, for always being part of my channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you and support you in all you do. So my people, allegedly, they said the king sent his elders to Akure, to Queen Naomi's church, to speak with the elders in her church. I don't know if you have been following this trend. You recall that some days ago they said, ever since this drama started between the king and the Queen Naomi, he have never contacted the elders in Queen Naomi's church. But this time that they said the Queen Naomi took the matter to court. But this is not the first time we are hearing that she took the matter to court. The first time she took the matter to court, they said the judge that was in charge called the king, alerted the king on Queen Naomi's decision, and the king was able to convince Queen Naomi that she is going to do the needful. And ever since then, she did not do anything. From what we are hearing alleged, they said this is the third time she is taking the matter to court. So right now, the king is trying to convince her once again to withdraw the case from court, but she is insisting, saying that it is never going to be like as usual before. So now, the king is running helter-skelter, kitty-kata, pillar to pole, finding who to talk to Queen Naomi. According to what we are hearing, they said she have gone to Reverend Funke, who happens to be Queen Naomi's godmother, and they say Reverend Funke have told him that it is now Queen Naomi's decision to make, that they have tried everything within their power to see that the two reconcile, but the king keep messing the whole situation. Now that Queen Naomi have taken her final decision, that it is left for her, that there's nothing she can do about it. The only thing that she can do is to pray for them, let the will of God be done. So recently we also heard that she went to Reverend Esther Ajayi, and I don't know that her own reply. I think from what we are hearing, she said it is left for Queen Naomi to decide, in as much as she's also advising Queen Naomi not to take a drastic decision that she will regret tomorrow, but from the look of things, they are all fed up with this drama every now and then. So what we are hearing right now is that the king have run to the elders in the church of Queen Naomi, because there are some elders there who he believes that they can talk to her and she will listen. Okay, so but after the meeting with the elders from Queen Naomi's church, they said there are 5 people. They said 3 men and 2 women. They visited the palace. After entertainment and all of that, they talked about Queen Naomi's case, to the court, and they said the king, we are begging them to convince Queen Naomi to travel to Canada with Prince Tadenikawo, so that he will have free hand to do anything he wants to do with the Olories and all of that. But they said the women told him that from what they are hearing alleged, that they said Queen Naomi have told him to clear the mess in the palace, and he did not do that. How then is he expecting Queen Naomi to return back to the palace and all of that? So he gave them certain reasons. I don't know if he was able to convince them with his reasons, but from the from what they discussed with him alleged, they said they agreed with him to talk to Queen Naomi about it, So now what we are hearing today is that today being Sunday, that Queen Naomi was surprised to see some elders from Ile-Ife visiting his church. He saw them in their church service, and she already know that they are being sent by the king, for the same reason, to come and speak with the elders from Queen Naomi's church to know the results or the outcome of their message, because they promised that they are going to talk to Queen Naomi about it. But the fact remains that we do not know the outcome of their meeting. But Queen Naomi was kind of surprised and embarrassed, because one thing she don't want again is visit from people from the palace. from the look of things, she's fed up with all these incessant visits from them, you know. All she wants at the moment, from what we are hearing allegedly, because I would like always tell you, I don't live in the palace and I don't even live with Queen Naomi to tell exactly, but from what we are hearing allegedly, she said she have made up her mind, you know, to continue with the divorce. But some people are saying, is that the best decision? Won't it be better that you to sort this thing out? Others are saying she deserves to be happy, you know. And true, she deserves to be happy. The king is not fair to her at all. How can your wife, someone you claim to love, be out of your life for close to 2 years? Instead of you to find a way to fix her, you are getting married to more women. It simply means that you don't value her. That all you have been claiming on how much you love her and all of that. I don't know if I'm to say that you are lying. I don't know. So the fact remains that Queen Naomi is fed up. But let's just wait. When the moment I hear the outcome of their visit, I am going to let you know, okay? But for now, they went to Akure to sort things out with the elders in Queen Naomi's church. Let's just hope for the best, because to me, I want these two to reunite. But before that, I want all the Olories to vacate the palace, so that Queen Naomi will not go into that marriage again to start suffering what she suffered before. Because I heard allegedly that she really suffered from the hands of these women, and the king wasn't protecting her. Because had it been that the king protected her from all these wolves in sheep's clothing and some other manipulations from the palace, because in as much as these women are doing this, and there are other men and they fought them, and some chiefs who believe that Queen Naomi's prayers are distorting their whatever they are doing, because we do know that there will always be so I heard that they were the ones who teamed up to see that Queen Naomi leaves that palace, and for her safety and that of Prince Tadenikawo, she ran for her dear life, which is more important to me. Self, even if she make up with the king, the best thing to do is to stay off that palace at least now until that baby is of age. But one thing I know for sure is that God have destined that he will be the heir apparent, and God will always protect him and the mother, no matter where they are, even if they are in that palace, because God have said it that even if we trample upon the serpents, that they cannot harm us, because the protection of God is upon our life. So shall it be on Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. God will always protect them. That even if they venture into the den of lions, they cannot do anything to them. So my people, so we hear them. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Bye for now. Love you guys.